Don't put your mother feet on me.
I will if you don't listen.
You ass Quaker, don't put your feet on me. Whatever.
Well, luckily.
I'm not resisting. Can I put this?
Stop moving your arm.
No, please. I don't want to get me in any trouble.
These shoplifters thought their plans had worked. Some believed they could steal, then apologize or play for sympathy to slip away unnoticed. But once police stepped in, the excuses collapsed and the law demanded accountability. Here are moments when woman acts like Walmart owes her a free cart. This is TagView, where criminal masterminds shine only until the camera lights up. Then come the cops the cuffs and another great upload for us.
Ma'am, stop. Stop right now.
What?
On June 9th, 2025, police received a call from Walmart about a woman suspected of concealing alcohol and using a pregnancy test in the restroom without paying. What happened next? Let's keep watching.
She do what now? She concealed liquor and anything else in her bag. And she put pregnancy tests in her bag and then went to the bathroom and used it.
Oh.
Came out.
Went to the bathroom and used it?
In this surprising case, staff gave a description and officers quickly reviewed security footage to locate her. As she headed for the exit, police moved in, sealing her fate.
Yeah, now, still the bathroom.
We assume that's what she did with that. But no, she's towards the front now.
What she look like?
She's a white girl with a brown jacket and like, there she is, yeah.
What liquor?
She put it in her bag. Watch her read it. Yeah, that's how she's scanned. Yeah, she's got baby clothes and incremental and stuff in her bag.
Yeah, dude, I went to Casey's and then I found her
Yeah,
like
it's mulching outside.
right where the call originated from.
Yep.
Alright. Alright. So you guys going or you want us to just... Ma'am, stop. Stop right now.
What?
Behind your back.
What?
Put your hands behind your back.
Please.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. Can I put my
Then
phone in my
relax and
pocket?
put your hand behind your back.
I'm not resisting. Can I put this?
Stop moving your arm.
Despite repeated orders to stop, the suspect refused to cooperate, forcing officers to handcuff her to prevent further escalation and address her behavior.
Resisting, I promise.
are.
I'm just
Yes,
trying
you
to
are.
put
That
this
is
in my
literally the
bag, in my
definition of
pocket.
resisting.
I'm just trying. No, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to put this in my pocket. Can I put my wallet or my card in my pocket?
No, we need to cuff you. So just chill out.
Stop moving.
Stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away.
You were.
I'm not. Can I get my phone?
No, don't reach for anything.
What are we doing here?
You got a key?
Yeah, you need it?
Alright.
Go back in here. Sit on the bench.
Alright, so before anything else goes further, I have to read you this. Go ahead and sit down. It's going to be a minute. Take a seat.
I'm okay.
She was taken to the security office for further investigation and privacy. There, she admitted the unpaid items in her backpack, confirming the shoplifting.
What is going on today? For what?
My daughter.
Okay, how old's your daughter?
10 bucks.
What were you getting for her?
My formula. And
Okay, so what's in this bag?
my drink.
Okay, so then where is the formula and everything else? Why is it in your other bag?
Because I'm an idiot.
Did you steal it?
I mean,
I mean, typically when people shop, they put items in bags such as this. So, did you steal it or did you not?
I was trying to. I didn't succeed, obviously.
Well, you did. The instant you walk past the final point of sale, which in this case would be that self-checkout register, that's retail theft. So you don't have to leave the building. So did you steal? I mean, we've already cut to the chase. It's in a bag that's obviously not a normal bag items are placed in. They're not meant to be comfortable.
And it's cutting off my circulation.
And when we were saying stop, stop, most people would say, oh, what's going on? You just tried to ignore us. So did you steal or not? I mean, we've already gone this far. I need you to verbally tell me yes or no.
Well, you already know.
You what?
So you already know, so...
Well, I'd appreciate it if you've been honest with me up to this point. Why don't we just cut to the chase? Yep to what?
So you got items in here that aren't paid for, correct?
I do, yeah.
Yep to what?
What?
You said,
yeah.
so you stole. Okay.
Officers reviewed the security footage, which captured everything clearly. With solid evidence and unusual items in her bag, They calculated the unpaid total and confirmed her identity.
Can I see CCTV footage, please?
So the first one is her concealing this pregnancy test. See a little white box. And then it disappears when she's in her bag.
Gotcha.
And then she'll conceal the other items in where?
So what all's in the bag that's not paid for? Ma'am, what all's in the bag that's not paid for?
I don't know. Nothing went in my small pocket, but I have a cart in there.
Well, I'm not talking about the small pocket, I'm talking about the book bag. So you don't know what's in there.
Well, I just said I have a cart in there, and I have food in there.
Okay, did you pay for the food?
Yeah, the cart's in my house.
Okay, are there going to be pregnancy tests or...
Brought this from your house?
Okay, so then how did the clothes, the iPhone case, and the other items get in there? They just appeared?
Hey, babe, what's up?
Okay.
I'll call you after.
Is your ID in this bag? Because I need that.
No, don't have one on me.
Okay, what's your name? And if you lie to me about your name, I'm going to charge you with obstructing. Where's that at?
On my phone.
Okay, can you unlock it and get me to that screen?
Can't really.
Well, I mean,
I
I'll...
can just tell you my...
So we got two options here. You have to be able to confirm your identity.
I'm going to step
I can
outside.
show you
far
my
you-
ID on my
Okay.
phone.
Well, you just tried to play the game.
Can you grab it out?
You can grab it.
I can't. It's I can't feel my wrist. It's like...
They're not meant to be comfortable.
I know, but it's like...
Well, you were pulling away from us, so.
I wasn't trying to.
Turn on pistol.
Do you have any idea, value-wise, what it'll...
The officer weighed additional charges but filed only a lesser one. Her regret came too late now. She must accept responsibility and face what's ahead.
I didn't plan on stealing anything.
Okay, well, that's a pretty fair amount of items to accidentally scan. So, okay. So I'm going to explain this to you. I'm going to have you sign it once you're out of cuffs. Okay? So you're getting issued an NTA for the offense of retail theft. So you're going to have a mandatory court date on July 15th at 9 a.m. Okay? Nope, Tazewell County in Pekin.
Okay.
So if you don't go to that, they're probably going to issue a warrant. I'm cutting you a massive break because you're 20. I could also do the resisting. I could also do an ordinance violation for the possession of the cannabis.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
You have to be 21. It's like alcohol. So, I mean, you have to be 20 to use it.
I know, it's just it helps my mental issues, that's why.
I gotcha. Do you have are you prescribed it? Do you have
No,
a medical card?
but
Instead of giving you all these other ordinance violations and resisting charge, I'm just going to take that because you're not allowed to have it. You're still going to have this court date, but in the future, just don't. If somebody says stop and it's the police, you better stop. We don't just do that to random people. We always have a reason. All right, ma'am, so I got to take that picture of you I was telling you about. All right, I'm doing your left hand first.
Okay.
Once this comes off, you're putting your left hand on top of your head.
Okay. Can I put my card in my pocket? Just...
Yeah. All right. So this court date that I was telling you about, I need you to sign right here. You're not admitting guilt. That's just saying that I read this and issued this to you. Okay. So you're going to sign right there and then put your most current phone number. Did they explain the trespass already?
Yep.
Does that make sense? Okay.
You guys get a picture? I need a picture as well.
I got one, Trev.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
I got pictures of everything else.
Okay, cool.
That's picture.
All right, ma'am. Do you have any questions for us? Okay, hang on. You're not free to go yet. I got to give you this.
Your friends are out there waiting for you.
Okay. White one's yours. Make sure you go to court or you're going to get a warrant.
Did you guys have her copy of the trespass notice?
She hasn't got one, right? All right, if you don't have any questions, you're free to go. Have a better day.
The suspect was issued a notice to appear for misdemeanor retail theft, banned from returning to Walmart, and ordered to appear in court on the scheduled date. If convicted, the suspect could face up to 12 months in jail, fines of up to about $2,500, along with probation, community service, and restitution for the merchandise. The sharpest takes didn't stay in the video, they landed in the comments. Slap on wrist, no consequences as usual, business as usual. Take the stupid phone away. A pregnancy test, liquor, and baby formula. What a combination. Denying or refusing to cooperate only makes things worse. No matter the circumstances, the right choice is to pay in full and follow the rules because cameras and the law don't overlook small mistakes. Even worse, next let's meet the woman who did the unthinkable in public.
Touch me, Spiker.
You
My feet is facing forward. My feet is.
On February 20th, 2025, police responded to a Walmart call about a disruptive woman inside the store. She was openly eating without paying, and as officers approached, it became clear the situation was far worse.
Hello. Hello.
Don't put your hands on me.
I'm just trying to say hi to you. You weren't listening. What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's about me in Walmart with a caller.
What's happening today? They said you peed on the floor.
What's that?
They said you peed on the floor and drank wine out of the bottle and are eating chicken and you're doing all those things. Don't walk away from me, man.
I'm saying, like, I'm just shopping.
Okay, well, why don't we go talk about that?
What are we gonna talk about it?
Where? Just the front of the store.
Can I take my?
What's
I
yours?
want
Yeah.
all this.
Like, have you purchased any of it yet? We can move the cart.
Have I purchased any of it yet?
Yeah. Well, you're eating it, so I asked. And you got the wine bottle drinking it, so I asked, right? Does that not make sense to you?
Despite repeated warnings from officers, the woman continued to act defiantly until backup arrived. She was immediately taken into custody.
Come here. Come here. You mean handcuffs, I guess. I don't trust very far, guys.
Oh, that sounds like a fun thing.
I'm gonna walk back to the. Is anyone here from LP? Is anyone here from LP right now?
No.
Can the office open or no?
I can open the office. Yeah.
They're calling 3-on-1. You. Or you wanna this way? That's me. Here, look this way, this way, this way. Huh? She's gonna move. Come on.
Now where we going?
Left. Left.
I mean,
You want me to pull up your pants or something? Why are you putting it down?
but I want you to find me.
I don't want you to what?
What could I do, though? I'm
explained
everything. Trying to stop.
So I said you peed on the floor, you drank water, you ate chicken. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. This way. To the right. A nice seat for you. Come on. Anything on you?
You,
How did you get so? What's okay?
no LP. Said you go ahead and just give me a call for us.
Stop moving. Stop.
Oh, I was.
Stop moving.
That was just so you can check my pockets.
Yeah. So she can check your pockets. I got it. I haven't taken mine. I haven't taken mine.
You sure?
I don't know, bitch.
Inside the loss prevention office, she ignored every warning and accusation, even questioning staff as if she had done nothing wrong.
Whatever. What did I do? What did I do? I didn't walk out the store. You approached me in the store while I was still trying to shop.
Does that include pissing on the floor?
Well, charge me with that. Give a fuck.
Whatever you want.
Not you, bitch. You good? You want to check my bag?
You're on call for this kind of thing?
You want to? Hey, can you put it in my my bag right there?
We'll take a look through your bag here in a little bit.
Yeah, I don't trust that bitch there, bro.
Can you stop moving? Just stay away from me.
Nah, man, I don't trust that bitch.
You can show one in custody. So apparently you're eating some grilled chicken.
Yeah, but I
out there.
hadn't even made it to the cash register
You
yet.
still can't be eating food in the store. It's still considered retail theft.
Whatever.
Yeah. You got anything in your bag you shouldn't have?
No, check it. Check it. Everything I was trying to pay for was in the basket. Listen, I own that.
Good.
I own that.
That's fine.
I own that. All that. I don't care about that. You can throw that. Matter of fact, I was gonna give.
What's that for?
Because you can't do nothing to stop me. I ain't did nothing wrong. I didn't even walk out the store, and the camera's gonna see that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got cameras everywhere in here.
Yeah, I know. And I still got money on my card to pay for what I was eating. All right, so book me. I'm good.
Well, we'll discuss it here in a little bit.
She clearly believed she was justified, she just hadn't paid yet. But her attitude grew more out of control as officers continued their checks.
Put your mother feet on me.
I will if you don't listen to me.
Ass cracker, don't put your feet on me.
I've asked you a couple times now.
Give a fuck about that.
Keep turning closer.
Don't
closer
put your mother feet on me.
I'll do whatever I need to do to get you to comply.
Cracker,
This kind of attitude is gonna help.
I don't give a fuck about that. I ain't did nothing.
Okay.
I know the law.
Okay.
Man, do what you want to do. Put cracker, like I said, don't put your feet on me.
I won't, as long as you listen to what I tell you.
That's cracker. Now what?
We gotta wait.
No.
Enjoy each other's company.
Yeah, well, it won't be that. And I promise you,
Okay. You from the area?
Man, don't matter.
No?
Don't matter.
Natural Floridian?
Don't matter.
You moved down here.
Don't matter.
Okay. Are you homeless or do you have a
Don't matter.
have a place of residence?
Don't matter.
No?
Don't matter.
Okay. We're gonna be sitting here for a minute. I'm just trying to have
Don't
a
matter.
conversation with you.
Don't matter. Don't matter. I'm good. I did.
She kept saying it's not a big deal, but it clearly was to her. Over time, her attitude shifted, and she began mocking the officers with open rudeness and contempt.
I just don't see the bitch. I ain't walk out the store, so
Okay.
whatever.
Well, luckily.
Man, don't touch me, striker. My feet is facing forward. My feet is facing forward. Striker, don't touch me. My feet. Look at my feet.
Keep spitting like that, you're gonna have a spit.
Look at my feet, though. This striker told me to face my feet is forward. You ass striker? Nah. Striker? Nah. Just like you said, face my feet forward. My feet is forward. Striker?
Yeah,
now what you gonna do?
In my face. I don't know if you're
Man,
sick.
I don't give a about what you talking about.
I care.
Man, you
So
criker.
don't be screaming in my face.
Man, you criker. You. You criker. You criker.
Can you
I
sit
ain't
here
did
and keep
nothing.
looking forward,
I ain't did
keep
nothing.
forward?
My feet is forward.
Beautiful.
You can't tell me where to put my head at.
I
Criker.
can when you're yelling in my face.
Man, you criker. You. You criker.
That's fine.
Yeah, I know.
We don't have to be friends. I just need to do
Yeah,
what I tell you to do.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
I don't
You.
want you screaming in my face.
Criker.
Okay.
You. You hear me?
I do. I hear.
Criker?
Okay.
Yeah. You. You. So, out of here. Criker. Out of here. Criker.
Even as officers escorted her out, she showed no concern for the chaos she caused, smirking like it was all a joke. But would the police let it slide, or was something more coming?
I'm gonna pull your.
It's out of here.
Okay.
Get the out of here. Go jump back in your mama. Go jump back in your and grow a little.
Hold on, let me pull your pants on.
I didn't even walk out the store. Y'all didn't even let me. If you go in my pocket and look in that wallet you just took out my pocket.
I got your wallet.
Yeah.
What's up? What
I
about the
could have
wallet?
paid for everything that I had. Everything that I had. What you got now? What's going on though? Like why am I being arrested though?
So,
Like
there's a
I didn't even if you look at my Cash App card, I got money on my card to pay for everything. I didn't even walk out the store.
Anything tucked up inside you, anything like that, it's gonna get you a whole other charge?
Nah, I ain't
No?
did nothing like that. I know the law. Oh, I thought you needed to be
Okay,
sick.
no, I think we're good. We're good on that. Are you from here? Born here?
Don't matter.
My card? This one. Yeah. And squeeze back there. First. There you go.
Put ass out of here. Oh.
In the end, the suspect was charged with shoplifter and disorderly conduct. She was also issued a criminal trespass notice officially banning her from returning to Walmart. With those charges, the suspect could face up to 60 days in jail, a fine of around $500, or probation depending on prior record and the court's decision. Take a peek at the replies. The wit down there is undefeated. Even a dog knows not to go inside. Imagine pissing on the floor and drinking wine and thinking the cops are being the ridiculous ones. The fact it thinks anyone wants to actually touch it. Public misconduct has clear legal consequences. Using unpaid goods, acting disrespectfully, and resisting officers only make things worse. Respect the rules and cooperate to avoid unnecessary trouble. Even worse, the officers could hardly trust a single word coming out of the next woman's mouth.
This was a complete accident. I didn't purposely not scan things.
Sure.
We have the money to pay for it.
Oh, that's not.
On January 4th, 2025, police responded to Walmart after a woman allegedly filled her cart and skipped scanning items at self-checkout. She was already in the loss prevention office and immediately started defending herself.
Hey.
This was a complete accident. I didn't purposely not scan things.
Sure.
We have the money to pay for it.
Oh, that's not me. I just do the report, and then you can tell the judge that.
I will.
That, hey, I didn't do it on purpose, yada, yada, yada.
We're willing to pay for it right now.
Sure. But everybody is. Everybody does that.
Well, no, I mean, I wouldn't have said like I told him. I wouldn't have said if there were 3 cars going from card after card.
Sure. So, what's your name here?
Pamela Smith.
Pamela, what's that?
Okay. That's a
K. Date of birth is...
Because this was a complete accident.
Montgomery 125-2729.
Am I going to jail?
We'll go to the PD.
125, go ahead.
That was a complete accident.
Smith. You say Pamela?
Yes.
Pamela.
The woman identified herself and claimed it was an accident. Shockingly, she admitted she had worked in retail before, yet still failed to acknowledge her own wrongdoing.
Hey, Smith.
I would be throwing a fit about even being accused if I purposely done it.
Sure. We've heard it all.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
I used to work in retail too.
Oh yeah?
But
Yeah, so like
retail sucks.
this little white thing right here, company. This is Walmart policy. Once you pass that, you're past the final point of sale.
Right.
And once you pass there, it's the point of no return.
okay, well I didn't know that, and if I had known that there was anything not scanned, I would have. Like that's
Sure.
from him. The Walmart in Champaign. I bought some things. And I bought. I think it was like a stereo thing for my son. And it didn't, the receipt didn't seem right, and I was looking over it, and it didn't scan the stereo, it didn't scan it, but it didn't come up what it was supposed to be. And I needed it correctly, warranty.
Sure.
So, I mean, it was cheaper than what I was supposed to be paying, but that's what caught my eye. I would have went and had that fixed if I was a thief. You know?
Sure. Yep.
I would have given 2 shits less.
Does he have any close about the price?
I'm not sure. He's still going through the card.
All right. All right. Is there anything on you I need to know about? Is there any more merchandise or anything?
No.
All right.
After cuffing her, officers searched the woman and found several suspicious items. She had an excuse for each one, trying to brush off their doubts. But would it work?
Now, is there anything that's going to poke me, stick me, or cut me?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Because it needs to be like,
no.
I know you won't. Because if I get stuck, I'm not going to be very happy. Okay, hold on.
My broken necklace in there.
Like, are there needles?
No.
Knives?
Oh, hell no. No,
I don't
my
want
pockets go all the way around.
I don't want to get poked. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just a broken necklace. Just drop that. Oh, my torch. Give that to him because he didn't.
Torch, okay. Here, let's step back here. Let's step back.
Here. Let's drop that back in there. That's my son's. It's broken.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is this you guys's?
No, he got it here.
Yeah.
He got it here.
Does it?
I've had that. That's what he had on there, holding it. He said holding something on. Oh, the piece. Hold
I know,
on.
but like today?
No.
Because it still has the little tag.
Yeah, it's on there. He had.
Oh, they're secured to the box.
No, let me. In my jacket somewhere there should be a silver. Hey, that goes all the way around. A silver.
Okay.
Okay, pull it off my hand.
Here. Oh.
A silver Saint Christopher that he put on there. And it was broke out. You're not. I don't know.
Her excuses were rambling and awkward, making every word sound forced. When asked about the tag on the bracelet, she even blamed a so-called friend.
Oh,
that is from today. We have selection on that from earlier. So why did you have the guy that you're with bring that jacket back in?
Because he told me that it wasn't paid for, and I thought it was her daughter's.
That's because there's no tag on it. So you didn't even attempt to scan it.
No, I just went to find it. No, yeah, I thought it was her daughter's.
I watched you select this earlier. Yeah, so confirmed.
That one is.
Where did the rest of the stuff from jewelry go that you had?
On the shelf and wherever the spray foam stuff is.
Oh, you just ditched it?
Yeah.
Is there anything?
No.
No.
I don't have, no. There's nothing's gonna fit in that.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. All right, and nothing's gonna fit in those shoes either.
No, my feet don't fit in. One of them wasn't skin in the cart. The cart was a complete accident. It really was.
It was 2 transactions that you wanted to bring in. First one with the other person you were with, and then the second one.
Yeah, I got that.
There was also some carne picada that you didn't scan.
What?
You had 2 of them. Very first thing in the transaction, you scanned one and you bagged it both. I still have that other one.
Okay, well, I thought I didn't scan the other one. I scanned them both.
You did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I put the one down, and I almost put my finger through plastic.
Yeah, it'll be on film.
Okay, well, I did. The scanning was enough.
How much do you think? Over felony or? Okay.
The situation turned chaotic with her shaky, inconsistent claims. With clear surveillance footage of a typical shoplifting case, officers quickly made their final decision.
So you won't be allowed on any Walmarts in the United States and Hawaii, I think. Hawaii?
It's all of North America.
All in,
okay.
All in
I better so I can go to any town that has a Walmart.
all in North America.
Okay. Where did he go?
He walked out that door. I haven't seen him since. Is this your coat or her coat? No, she said this. Okay.
Well, I thought was her daughter's, because her daughter has one. Well, I guess her daughter's is a bluish color. Okay.
So everything they paid for, you're gonna give it to him?
He wants to take it if he's still here. Is that her purse? Yeah, that's her purse.
Oh,
probably ought to take it.
Yeah, we'll grab your purse.
No, he can stay with him. My fiance.
Where's he at?
Mike, wasn't there a dude standing here when you got here?
No.
Oh, can you call him?
We will. We'll grab your purse.
No, just leave it there. My purse is fine.
It's interesting that you're only worried about your purse.
I'm not. It's got his watches in it.
Yeah?
That he had me bring.
Other stolen property?
Yeah.
That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
No, you can go ahead and double check.
In the end, the suspect was charged with theft of property. With that lesser charge, if convicted, the suspect could face up to 1 year in jail, fines, and restitution. If the value of the merchandise exceeds the felony threshold, the sentence could increase to several years in prison depending on the court's ruling. You won't believe how savage and funny some of the viewers' comments are. Her mushing her mouth like that the whole time is annoying. Metheny was lying through her tooth. Oh yeah, she doesn't look like the type of person who would steal. Accident or not, leaving without paying in full is illegal. Cameras don't miss and excuses won't undo it. Honesty is always better than court. Next up, an act of overconfidence with an outcome no one saw coming. Let's see what happened next. On May 13th, 2022, Walmart staff caught the suspect skip scanning and switching clothing price tags at self-checkout. Police were called after she continued adding more items in the apparel section.
Somebody's stealing from Walmart?
Maybe. She just went that way. She's in apparel. She's loading up on more clothes in her bag right now.
Where's she at?
She's in women's. Oh, she's at checkout right now?
Take this way, that side.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's wrong.
That's backwards.
10-4. I'm not seeing what help you right now.
Based on the employee's report, officers quickly located her at the checkout. By the time they approached and detained her, she realized what was happening, but it was too late to run.
She's going out this way.
Oh, no, that's real close right now. I was paid for it. You are paying for this stuff before. No, I was paid for it. Right now, if I came
Place your
out.
hands behind your back, please.
Okay, hold on,
Place your hands behind your back.
for it.
Place your hands behind your back.
When paid for that hide, and I hadn't paid for all of it yet. No, I wasn't heading out the door. I was going to get some money. gonna pay for it. And I had to go outside, and I was gonna put it right here. As long as I pay for it.
You have anything on you, ma'am, that's going to poke me or stick me?
As long as I pay for it, I was going to.
Do you have anything on you?
No, I'm going to pay for all of it right now. Okay. No, please. I don't want to get in any trouble, please.
Knowing what was coming, she denied trying to leave, begged to pay for everything, and claimed she had the money. She seemed to think that would fix it, but officers weren't giving her a pass.
Pay for it all. I'm going to pay for it right now.
All right, ma'am, so right now you're being detained on suspicion of retail theft, okay? We're just going to go to the Asset Protection Office and get it all squared away, okay?
Okay, fine. Because I'll pay for all of it. I'm sorry, I just want to pay for it all.
You're getting... All right, I'll meet you in the office.
I'm sorry, I don't know why, but I've got the money, I'm going to pay for it all. All right, I have that.
And this is, if you want to throw this in her wallet when you get a chance, this is her gift card that she paid for the amount.
Can I just pay you?
Asset Protection reported ticket switching and concealed items. She admitted it and begged for leniency. A background check uncovered something unexpected that escalated the case.
Come on.
Yeah, she ticket switched on the shorts and on the shirts.
What?
You put a different ticket on it. I watched you on the floor switch off the stickers.
Come on, please just let me pay for it and I will give you all the money. I've got over $800 on me. I have a problem. I know with this, and I know I need help, but I will pay for all of it.
You put that in the bag right in front of me.
I will pay for all of it. I promise you, I will pay for everything. It was my stupidity. And I will. I have a job. I'm going to counseling. I'm seeing a psychiatrist over it.
Your wrist.
Oh, I have a big burn.
Oh, okay. A burn?
Yeah, it has to be covered up.
Okay.
I mean, I have it on me right now, and I'll never come back there.
I'll take her back and give her a book.
Yeah, I would,
I'll take it.
This number, you're going to have to call him.
I'll call him from the police station, okay? We're going to go out and to the right. We'll go on the passenger side of my car, please. Go ahead and have a seat. Lean back from.
keys in my gangster.
I can't leave. I don't have keys.
Hard on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, my
What eggs are?
Yep, we'll get them checked out. Get you inside and you can give, who's at home?
My boyfriend.
He can drive your medicine up here, right?
Born, I can do it. On.
Not if you have previous retail theft convictions. Go ahead and third stool on the left. Before you sit down, I'll take the handcuffs off.
Oh, just as I have a conviction, I can't on.
Illinois law says your second offense after a previous conviction is a felony level offense. Just bend your elbow for me.
The suspect was charged with retail theft. As a repeat offense in Illinois, the suspect could face a Class 4 felony carrying 1 to 3 years in prison probation or substantial fines and a felony record with long-term consequences. Check out the reactions that make people laugh and slightly facepalm at the same time. She couldn't get a single word out once she was caught, all that stuttering and thinking. If you were going to pay for it all, why were you caught coming out without paying for it? She might learn if she had to spend a night in jail. Don't assume you'll get away with it. Small acts like ticket switching or skip scanning can turn into felonies if repeated. The longer you hide it, the heavier the consequences. Making the right choice is always cheaper than paying later. And just like that, a trip to the US ended not with memories, but with theft charges and legal paperwork. Don't forget to like and subscribe to TagView for more stories you won't want to miss.
It's not like something not planned, we just have to give to.
You have to come with money because you can't steal them out of jail.
On October 17th, 2024 police were called to Walmart after 3 individuals were caught attempting to leave without paying. They were initially detained for ID verification, but quickly escalated the situation, making it far more serious.
Where are you from?
Like
What country?
originally from India, but living in Australia at the moment.
Australia?
Yeah.
So you do that in Australia? Did you ever do that in Australia?
No.
Just take stuff without paying for anything?
No.
Okay. So if you don't do that over there, what makes you think you do this here? It doesn't make sense, right? Good?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's head back. So you've been here less than a month.
Yes.
And you're pulling stuff like this. That's not a good start to your stay here in the United States. I don't think it is. Do you have is there a third person with you? Other than you and the young lady in the office?
Yeah, sister.
Your sister's here in Walmart?
Yeah.
Where is she at?
No idea.
You don't know.
After questioning the male suspect, officers took him to the security room while his sister was escorted to loss prevention. Both were investigated further, and their own admissions would shape what happened next.
Go ahead and take a seat.
Hold on.
Oh.
You can decide it. Stand out here with both of them. I'm going to interview the other one first.
Okay. You guys have IDs?
And not the passport.
Okay. So did you explain a little bit what happened to the other officer?
Yes.
Okay.
That was not like something not planned. We just have to give to somebody as a gift. That what we stolen as a stuff. Nothing else. We just stole it. We just have to give somebody as a gift some chocolates and something. So that's why we just stole it. That's just some of the sort of money. So nothing else. We just stole it.
I gotcha. I understand, but you gotta keep this in mind.
Yeah, I know, but I really
A gift
no.
is gotta be given to somebody from you, not from another person. That's what you guys are trying to be doing, right?
Absolutely understand. We really made a mistake. I'm really sorry about that.
Okay. At the end of the day, it's still a crime. You guys understand that, right?
Officers separated them, but their stories didn't match. The total value confirmed it wasn't a mistake, it was intentional.
Yankee 81,
So yeah, the worst that could potentially happen, like I said, it's either jail time. You might spend maybe a day or two. But the best that could happen is you guys go home, and then you guys have, a court date. How long have you been here in the United States?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Is this the first time you've ever been in
Yes.
trouble?
I don't buy this much. I'm normally buying $30. I have all the time bills and all
You don't have
$30.
to explain yourself. It's okay. Just relax. Take a deep breath. All right. I know it's the first thing. You guys never been in trouble with law enforcement, right?
Never so.
Okay. So
We just have to give somebody as a gift, nothing else.
Nothing else.
It's our
your husband was saying that you guys had like $200 or $300, right?
sorry.
Your husband was saying that you guys had like $200 or $300.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna pay because I have a card.
Whatever you had that you paid for, that's what you're taking home. Anything else?
Yeah, but I.
What? Switch.
Just step back here. Just hang out right here. Both of you guys just hang out on that side.
They're here for vacation.
He's here for vacation?
Yeah.
How long are you going to be here?
No, they are going day after tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's your last day? Okay, so you're flying back. Alright. You guys seem like it's just a lapse of judgment, right? So that's the thing. And it's unfortunate, I get it. But is it worth it? Right?
It's not a lapse of judgment. It's $397.
I don't mind that. So, $397. That's a lot of stuff. You've never been in trouble with law enforcement, is that correct? No, you haven't? Or yes, you haven't?
Sorry?
Have you been in trouble?
Like this?
Yes.
No.
Okay, have you been in trouble in general?
Yeah.
No. Okay. So hopefully that should help a little bit. But she'll let you know what happens next. If I was in charge of this investigation, I'm just being honest with you guys, all three of you would go to jail. That's just me, but I'm not in charge. I'm not in charge, just so you know. Okay? I'm not in charge. Just keep that in mind, I'm not in charge. Okay, she's the one in charge. Now I'll let you know what's gonna happen next.
As the suspects grew anxious, officers discussed arrest and ultimately took two into custody, releasing the third to arrange bond. They explained the bail process and emphasized the consequences.
I don't like when people be like, it was a mistake, No. A mistake is you pass it and it didn't ring.
And you thought it did.
Another thing is you putting everything, running to the car, putting stuff, coming back and filling up another bag. That was intentional.
Yeah, that's intentional.
And he was like, oh, but it wasn't for us. It was a gift for someone else. Lo que no tienen, no regala. Like, real talk.
It's true. I told her, like, if you can't afford it.
I would normally take you 3, but I don't fit all 3 in the car. I'm cutting you the brakes so that you can bail them out of jail. Do you understand? So now you have to use the money that you could have used to pay for their groceries originally to bail your brother and your sister-in-law out of jail so that they can make it home on their flight on time. Regardless of if they they're going to jail and everything happens, if they have a court date and they have to come back, they're going to have to set it up and come back or never come back to America, whichever one. So they're going to have to handle whatever the legal things are through you, okay? I'll probably put the bail, it'll probably be $50 per person. So it's $500 whenever they see the judge. So it'll be $500 for each, but you only pay 10%. So you're going to pay $50 and $50 depending whatever I put the bail at, okay? And then they'll call you from their phones or wherever from the jail and tell you to come pick them up, okay? I don't know when. I only arrest. I don't do the court stuff. You keep saying please, it has nothing to do with that. If you want to ask for forgiveness, you can talk to whoever you religiously believe in. Do you have any questions to me about the case?
What I do right now.
Right now, you take their stuff. You guys are cool with her taking whatever is your bags? Okay, you take your bags, your groceries that you paid for, and you go home. And you wait for them to give you a call and tell you to pick them up. And then you have to come with money, because you can't steal them out of jail. You're going to have to bring money, bail them out, and then they can go home and they'll give the court and the corrections side will give you guys instructions as far as what they need to do with the charges. And then yours will come in the mail later. Okay? Any questions for me?
So I'm waiting for the call on this right now.
They'll give you a call when they're ready to be picked up. They'll call you from the jail. I have your number and I'll give it to them.
For today?
I already told you 10 times. I don't know when. It doesn't matter when they were leaving because you guys decided to do commit your crime. So the plane isn't going to stop because you guys decided you wanted to steal and then they've been arrested. Your plane, if they miss it, they miss it. It is what it is. You have to reschedule it, okay? So you can leave and they're not trespassing you or anything like that. Just pay attention for that, okay? No, you're not trespassed. You're not trespassed. But what I'm saying is you can now grab your stuff and go. I'm going to deal with them. Have a good day. Go ahead. Yeah, she got the keys. Go. You standing here, it's making me take longer with them. Go. Wait, I need you to grab one.
You what?
Grab one.
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you.
Where do you need to go?
Police car. Or anyone?
No.
Congratulations.
All three were charged with petty theft. For that charge, they could have faced up to 1 year in jail, fines of up to $1,000 probation, and a criminal record. However, in this case, they completed a pre-trial diversion program and the charges were dismissed. Think the story was wild? Wait until you see what the audience says in the comments. People need to realize Walmart has more cameras than most banks. Dropping the charges is pathetic. If you go to any country and immediately steal, you should be sent back home. They heard America was land of the free and took it literally. Even if it's just a small item, theft is still a crime. When you're abroad, a criminal record can affect visa's entry status and your future. The price you pay can be far greater than the item itself. Now for the final case, because theft doesn't discriminate by age, let's meet this grandmother.
Don't breathe heavy with me. You were 60 years old and shoplifting.
On December 14th, 2025, officers responded to a call from a local Target after an elderly woman was caught concealing items. Thinking she had succeeded, she hurried past the checkout, unaware officers were already waiting at the exit.
Hey, real quick, do you have anything on you? In your pocket or anything? Go ahead and just empty it out. Obviously you do. Perfect. Hell's this? Hey, Kenny, why are we still on this stuff? Did you pay for any of this?
Yeah, we'll go to the mail, Western Bradley.
Why not? Is there anything in here that you did not scan? Be straight with me.
Your bag. No, I
You paid for everything? Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta check the bags and everything.
Okay.
What? What's that, $5? Let's try one more of those. Let's try theirs.
The woman insisted she had paid for everything, but when officers checked her wallet and pockets, they found several unaccounted items and a suspicious stack of receipts.
67.
Have you been caught shoplifting before?
No,
Never?
never.
What is this?
My
Pad?
bag.
Okay. What's up with all the receipts in here?
My receipts when I buy stuff.
I didn't know if you use them to return stolen stuff.
Huh?
Huh? You have stolen
No.
stuff with you. I didn't know if you used it to...
No. I have baggies for all my receipts for stores.
Oh my God. How much is that?
I don't know how much is there. Come here, got the receipt for.
Yeah. Where's the receipt for all this? I'm gonna have to pat you down, so you might as well just stand up. Stand up. You don't have nothing else on you.
Mm-mm.
You don't have to strip down. Just let me pat you down.
Yeah. Oh, I
Sure you don't have anything else?
forgot.
How much money did you spend here?
$422.
Guess I'm a little confused on to why we're stealing one.
I got what's not paid. It's in this one right here. This fuzzy one. Yep.
Still these?
No,
Sure. They look pretty brand new.
those aren't mine. Those aren't mine. I had stretch photos.
Though she repeatedly denied it and appeared visibly anxious, she admitted spending a large amount, but couldn't explain why some items weren't scanned. One excuse quickly followed another.
See what happens when you steal in general? And you're old enough to know better. You ever been to jail?
No.
Never.
No.
In your life?
Huh.
Hell, now did I not tell you, did you have anything else in your pockets?
I thought I didn't.
There you go, those two. Hey, are you a liar?
No.
You are, because I asked you if you had anything else in your pocket. What did you tell me? What did you tell me?
I thought I took everything out of my pockets.
Let me tell you, a liar is a thief. Did you just steal?
Yes.
Then you're a liar. Take a seat. You ever been to jail before?
No.
So this is going to be the first time? Dayton? Thought you paid for everything on that card. Thought you paid for everything on that card. You know they got cameras above every register so they know what you paid for?
Right.
Didn't you tell me you paid for everything on that shopping cart?
Yes.
We found a couple more things.
These were in her pockets, the broom.
Did you pay for those two white things she has right there?
Those are
No. The lip things I didn't. No.
The white things there, the little fluffy things? You pay for that?
You pay for this? I think I did the square fluffy.
After more unpaid items were found, she kept changing her story, frustrating the officer, and showed little to no shame as everything came to light.
Other one? You lied to me again.
What?
That was your. Take a seat. Take a seat.
Sit down.
I said I paid for the white furry.
You said you paid for everything on that shopping cart. I asked you that. What did you tell me? You told me you did you not? Don't breathe heavy with me. You were 60 years old and shoplifting. Absolute ridiculous.
Have a tag.
That one wasn't. I got the pictures of all the
So this,
collections.
so these things, right here. Yeah.
Married? Single? Live by yourself? Anything else that they missed before they had to go through this entire basket?
I don't think so.
If you don't think so, you should know what you took. It's not a game.
I scanned all the clothes.
You didn't scan all that shit that you told me you scanned? This is insane.
Okay, but
You're
this
old
stuff
enough to
was
know
hidden
better.
in it.
I can pay
And
for
then you lied.
because
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
sure you
the
could.
stuff
But
we
you can
saw.
also go to jail for everything too.
Okay. And
That's what our
yeah.
specialty is. We teach everybody a lesson that has shoplifting in it. You have to learn at your age, and you have to learn at your age. You lied to me 3
Those
times.
are like Dollar
Usually,
Tree.
if you don't want to go to jail, you don't lie.
I think I saw most.
I think all the rest of the stuff she paid.
Under pressure, she admitted to past shoplifting at Target, believing her age helped her avoid suspicion. She still asked to pay, hoping to avoid charges.
I can go to jail,
You can.
please.
That's not your option, unfortunately. Ma'am, this is the deal. If you shoplifted here today, you shoplifted prior to this too. You didn't just all of a sudden say, I'm going to shoplift today. Nobody ever does that. And people use the being an older lady and acting like people don't watch you. A lot of older people steal because they've been getting away with it for years. You know how I know that? Because I've arrested a lot of older people stealing.
The rest of the cards paid for.
The rest of the cards paid for?
Yeah,
Okay.
all that sort of stuff. That she paid for.
Did you come here in a vehicle?
Yeah.
You have
Scarves? How many times have you shoplifted in your life and not got caught?
Maybe a couple. couple.
2? 3?
2.
2 times? From where?
From where?
Yeah.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
I will pay for everything.
True.
Please. He'll kick me out.
No, it's on you. You had lied to me 3 times since being here. So, you expect me to believe anything else?
Part of the time the screen wasn't showing because she had to keep coming back.
I don't want to hear that bullshit. You got stuff in your pockets.
But I mean, I was scanning things and
You scanning the things in your pocket?
I can't hear a word.
Yeah,
I
perfect.
was scanning stuff.
Oh, yeah.
When Miranda was read in bold red on the form, her motive became clear. It wasn't need, but habit. A blind confidence and the thrill of thinking she'd get away with it again.
So, what was the entire purpose of us coming in here today? Yeah. To pay for some stuff and steal some stuff. Obviously, you got away with it a couple times prior, you said.
It wasn't like, no.
Well, you stole from here before, you admitted.
Oh, your legs have a good night.
So, if you've done it before here, that was kind of probably an intention of coming in here and doing it again. Was it exciting?
No.
Then why do we do it? Because it's $40 and you just paid $400 worth of shit. Was it a little exciting? Get your nerves going? Get an adrenaline rush? Then what's your reason for it?
Nothing good, I guess.
Yeah, probably not.
Go runner, make sure she's good there, and get some.
Is flag available?
She just took my guy out to county. She's available now.
Yeah, 23 will take it.
I'll get the paperwork going. Oh, our purse is right here in the front seat, actually. I'm sorry.
How many layers do you have on, ma'am?
She's already been searched, too. But, I mean, obviously, you gotta do you.
Stop yelling at me. I trust your shirt. Come on this way.
The suspect was charged with retail theft and providing false information during the investigation. With those charges, the suspect could face 6 to 12 months in jail, fines of around $1,000 probation, and restitution for the merchandise. Prior theft convictions could enhance the sentence and leave a lasting mark on her record. Each comment is a laugh-out-loud moment, and sometimes a perfectly timed roast. She's not even ashamed, she just seems annoyed and inconvenienced. The officer cracks me up. He doesn't take any crap. They kept finding more stuff in her pockets. OMG, it's funny yet cringy. She's pathetic. Never trade your integrity or future for a few small items. The value may be low, but the legal consequences can last for years. Lying only makes it worse. Honesty and accountability from the start are always the smarter choice. If you enjoyed this case, like and subscribe to TagView for the next one. What's lost isn't just a few items, but freedom, reputation, and chances that may never return.
I don't want to go to jail today, dude. We'll figure it out. No reason for you to fix their property, right? Yeah, it makes zero sense.
On July 26, 2023, police responded to Target after reports of a couple shoplifting and detained both suspects for investigation.
Hey, Lacey Police Department, I need you to stay seated. Stay seated. Stay seated. Stay seated. Lacey Police Department, stay seated. Okay. You understand? Yeah. Okay, put your hands behind your back. Do you have any weapons on you? No. Perfect. What did I do? We'll talk. So you know you're being audio and video recorded, okay? One at it. Yeah.
The thing when it moved when I'm like trying to get it to go.
Mike just took the battery out, dude.
Yeah, it still wasn't moving. That's why I'm trying to.
So go ahead and stand up.
So am I being arrested or?
You're detained right now. So let's go ahead and actually sit in the back of my car. Do you have anything sharp on you?
Jail, man.
Hey, we'll talk about it.
I know you guys are going to take me to jail.
We'll talk about it in a second.
No, I
do you have
don't.
anything sharp? Any knives? Needles? Okay.
What would I be getting charged for?
Well, you're not getting charged with anything right now. I'm just going to tighten and lock these up to tighten up on you, okay?
You want me to get all the way in?
Yeah. So let's start with your name, okay?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Man, I don't want to go to jail today, dude.
We'll figure it out.
I'll give you my name. I don't have any warrants or anything.
While detained, he admitted taking the cart battery to check it and begged for a citation, but police treated it as theft.
Perfect. Okay, what's your first
I got a lot of shit I have to take care of right now.
Okay.
Allender. Allender. That's my last name.
Oh, okay. What's your first name?
Tristan. Yeah, I have a record, so it'll show up.
Okay. And then what's your middle name?
Joseph.
So I'm going to read your rights really quick because you are detained.
Okay. What am I getting? Well, I don't get charged when you guys read your rights. So.
That's not necessarily true. Do you understand your rights? Yeah. Okay. So why do you think you're detained right now?
You guys think I'm trying to...
What was that?
You guys think I'm trying to steal the cart or something?
The cart? What were you doing to the cart?
Huh?
What were you doing to the cart?
I was trying to adjust it. Because, like, when I pressed the thing to go forward, I went over there to grab some shit to go in there, but then it wasn't stopped moving, so I started taking the battery out to see if the wiring connection's up.
Okay. And where's the battery now?
It's on the floorboard.
On the floorboard of the car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So those things get stolen all the time.
The carts?
The batteries?
Okay, I have no use for that.
And that's there's no reason for you to fix their property, right?
Yeah,
it makes
I get
zero
that.
sense.
I know.
Right? Like if I
I get what you guys are thinking.
No.
I don't want to go to jail, man. You know?
No, I get it, but I've been doing this for like a while, right? And I know it's bull. Like for you to say I'm trying to fix a car, that's just insane.
Okay.
Right? So like, how much can you actually? I know you were stealing the battery, right? It's a fact at this point. But like, how do you freaking make money off that thing?
I'm not trying to make money off of it.
Okay, what were you doing with it?
I don't know. I don't want to incriminate myself, you know?
Okay, that's fine.
You know, I really don't want to go to jail. I'm dealing with different quick cases. My vehicle's like on, you know, I have to go back to O'Reilly's, and it's kind of funny because the reason it's on is because my battery's being charged at the O'Reilly's. Yeah, it's nothing to do with the cart thing.
Okay. You said you didn't want to say anything that incriminates you. That's respectful, right? But at the same time, you were stealing battery off the cart, right? So right now you're under arrest for theft.
You guys are taking me to jail for that?
I'm not sure yet, but we'll talk
Don't you guys, don't Lacey always take you to jail?
We do.
So I'm going to jail.
Most likely. Yeah.
Is there a way you guys can't write me a ticket? I have hella shit I have to do, like,
we'll figure
literally,
it out.
like, I won't be able to get my stuff back from
But right now you are under arrest, okay?
He told officers the woman was his girlfriend, and they later located the vehicle and recovered the battery from it.
Hey, so do you remember when we talked to you at the rack when you were sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the girl that's with you, is she the same girl?
No.
A different girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
You want to ask for permission to grab the battery though? It's on the floorboard? Hey, are we able to grab that battery out of the car?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. And you have the right to refuse as well.
Huh?
You have the right to refuse that as well.
Okay,
And when okay, let's go ahead and step on out. That way you know that he's not grabbing anything else out of there, okay?
That's fine. Fuck. If I'm going to jail, can I shut my vehicle off?
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck. Man. Is there any way I can not go to jail right now?
We'll talk about it.
You know, I'm trying to be cooperative.
Hey, Beltran.
I can sit down or something so you can...
No, you're fine. Yeah, you're good to grab the battery. I just grabbed it so you can watch it.
You damaged the seat at all?
No.
Or you just removed it?
Yeah, I didn't damage it.
2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Close this up. Are we able to turn it off for you?
Yeah, it's, I lost my key, so you gotta... Can you walk me?
Yeah.
You see... I could probably do it with cuffs on.
No, just tell us how to do it.
You see where the hazard button is?
Yes.
Right past it, you'll see like a little metal thing inside it if you just slide it upwards.
Is this your girlfriend who's here with you, or somebody you trust to take your car?
It's my girlfriend, yeah. Inside, down lower. You were right next to it.
Can we lift up the window first?
Really
Hey, Beltran.
You can do it with, yeah.
Okay.
You gotta grab it with your hands and lift it up though, because the battery's dying.
What's that? Can you lift up the window before you
Like grab it with both hands and lift the window up, because the battery's dying.
Alright, now where?
You see like where it's like the metal's all broken? No, to your right. Yep, between those two. Down lower. That. Yeah.
Okay, does the girlfriend know how to start it?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I'm assuming we're going to leave this unlocked, right? So she can...
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you guys trying to find her? For me?
Oh, I was just curious. I recognized you. And I'm like, I recognize that car. And I was just curious.
No, I mean the girlfriend.
No, the girl that was with you.
So I'm definitely going to jail right now?
You're under arrest, yeah. Yep.
When am I going? To Swally?
Yeah, for theft.
I don't know what's in my pocket.
I'll pull everything out.
I'm just trying to get my phone.
I'll pull everything out of your pocket, okay?
Can I call my mom or something so she can
grab her? What was that?
And you guys are trying to find my girlfriend in the store for me?
No, I was just curious. I recognized the car, and I remember you sleeping in there with the girls. I was just curious if you actually were with somebody else or not.
Oh, because you guys were saying you were something about my girlfriend being able to start it. So.
Oh. But you said you were with her. You said
Huh?
it wasn't. You said
Well,
it wasn't.
yeah, but then I heard you guys on the scanner talking about a girl, so I didn't know if maybe you guys were looking for her.
You do it on your phone or what? Scanner?
No, you.
Oh, my radio.
Yeah.
Okay.
The radio's already not scanning. I mean, she has no clue I'm getting arrested or anything.
Oh, we'll figure it out. Actually, can you step back out, Dan? I gotta take a picture. Sorry.
What was that about?
It's for the report. Very good. Go take a seat.
You'd be willing to write like a note for me? Or
Yeah, I'll write a note.
Like, just say that I'm arrested in that, like, the batteries at O'Reilly's. And
Yeah, okay, I'll write a note right now.
When you bail me out.
Yep, I promise, dude. Promise.
The phone next to it.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Thank you.
Police later located and detained the woman who denied wrongdoing and said the cart hadn't left the store, but she was held for investigation.
The cart's sitting there.
Turn around.
I left the cart sitting inside.
Audio and video recorded, okay?
Okay, I left the cart sitting inside.
Let go. Just relax.
I left the cart inside. It's inside. Guys, I didn't do anything.
Okay, you're just being detained right now.
Okay, I didn't do anything wrong. You guys have no reason to put me in handcuffs. I left the cart inside. And I'm leaving. I told the lady inside I was going inside. I don't want it.
Okay, you're okay. Relax. Just relax.
Okay.
We'll figure it out, okay?
Okay.
You let go of your hands. She had that around her. No, he's on the backside. I didn't want him to move.
Is that my boyfriend?
Yeah. So he's under arrest.
Why is he under
Well, we'll talk about it.
What did he do?
So you're being audio video recorded, okay? So face that way.
Yes, sir.
Is there a way for me to unstrap this?
No, it's kind of stuck to me. There's
Kind of
nothing
stuck.
in it.
No, I just got to take it off. So go ahead and face the car for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hand out, okay? Leave it there. And then go ahead and take this off.
No, I don't.
Perfect. So we're going to go sit in the car and then we're going to talk, okay?
She later admitted the theft, and Target staff confirmed on video that she left the fitting room wearing unpaid items that matched store inventory.
Okay.
Do you have any pockets or anything?
No, sir.
Okay. Let's take a seat.
Okay.
Face the car.
Okay.
Face it around. There you go. I'm going to step to your left.
Yep.
I'm going to unlock it now.
I left everything in there. Okay, sorry.
All the way.
Yes, sir.
So let's start with your name, all the way.
I have a warrant.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
I don't know if
All the way in, feet in. Thank you.
I don't know if there's any way that you can reschedule it, but I do have court coming up for it, so.
Okay, what's your first name?
Victoria.
Last name?
Ayers, Ayers. I do have.
2001. Okay, so I'm going to read your rights really quick, okay, Victoria?
Yeah.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and answer any questions or make any statements. You understand? Your rights? Yes?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm
21?
21.
Okay. So, why do you think we're here?
Because probably like past stuff. They see me in here often.
They see you often?
They probably know who I am, so
Why would they know who you are?
I don't know. I don't know. I go in here often, so I figured they probably saw me. And then I went into the dressing room and I changed my clothes, but I had my own clothes to change into because we're living in our car right now.
Okay.
So I changed into these, and then I had a cart full of stuff, and I left the stuff back inside.
Where did you leave the stuff?
It's inside by the front door. Kind of by the front door. It's in the clothing section, and the lady, I told her, I said, hey, this is my cart. I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going outside. I'll be back.
Okay.
So.
Go ahead and close it. I'll be right back. Hey, where did she leave the stuff?
So she left the car.
Where?
Inside, but the clothing she's wearing is...
Oh, the clothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they had to go get additional items so they can scan and confirm that.
Got it. So here's the deal, Victoria. So they have video, like really good video, and they have 3 people working right now. And they
I changed my clothes, yeah.
Yeah, I know. So you grabbed that shirt, you grabbed that skirt.
I could change into my regular clothes and give it back.
So, and then you changed and walked out without paying for the stuff.
I understand.
Right. So right now you are under arrest for theft. Okay. And you're going to go down into Squally jail for theft. Okay, for stealing the clothes.
So you can just write me like...
Not Lacey. Nope. My suggestion is go to another city if you're gonna do this stuff, because Lacey books every single time.
You have the one for...
And then your boyfriend was stealing the batteries off the cart, and then he took all those. So he's also under arrest for stealing the batteries from Target. Yes, theft third. Yeah. Okay. So, do you have any questions for me, Victoria? Okay. Can you go ahead and step on out, actually? And then you can face the car for me. And then, did you steal anything else besides the clothing? What about the shoes?
Shoes are mine.
Are yours? Okay. Are they transporting together? Yeah. Okay, we're going this way.
Officers advised them of the charges, took both into custody for processing, secured their car, collected their phones, and left a note for a contact as requested.
Any pockets at all?
Absolutely not.
No pockets?
No, sir.
Okay.
And my purse, I'm sure they're going to want my purse and everything. I do have a pipe in there.
You do? Okay, take a seat.
Yeah.
Hey, Mackler.
Yo.
Would you do me a huge favor, please?
What's up, dude?
Will you go back to my car and grab my phone because you just arrested my girlfriend?
Yes, I will. Is there a way for me to lock your car up?
Did he say he wasn't going to arrest me?
No, I
No,
didn't
he
let him
didn't
really know you were here. So,
I didn't know you were getting arrested.
So is there a way for me to lock the car?
I mean, there's a lot. No, I guess not, because the battery.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's okay.
Okay, I'll go grab the phone. So,
thank you.
Yeah. Do you have email?
Yes.
Okay. So,
What do they want? Do they want something for the car?
I'm gonna grab the phone really quick.
That was in the back seat.
So you can start driving, and then I'll email you the forms.
Okay.
Does that work?
They're going in this quality, right?
Yeah. Okay. What's your phone number? That way, if you miss court, they can try and give you a call or whatever. Right? Do you have a phone number?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're just living out of your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not going to tow it, right?
I'm not.
I mean, you're not going to have it towed? Because I'll have.
I'm not gonna call anybody to have it towed.
Okay.
But it's private property, so it's Target. So I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm not gonna tell them to tow it.
Both were arrested on scene and charged with retail theft and theft of store property. The woman faces fines of about $250 to $1,000 and up to 6 months in jail, while the man may face 1 to 3 years in prison and fines of up to $1,000 to $5,000 depending on the state. The conversation didn't end with the video. The comment section had its own funny version of events. Stealing batteries out of handicapped carts and taking clothes off the rack and walking out the store. That's just bold and dumb. I find it impressive when a person can look both 20 years old and 50 years old at the same time. I'm sure the fixing the cart excuse sounded perfect in his head. Each time we ignore a boundary, it fades a little until one day we're fully on the other side with no easy way back. The law doesn't wait for us to understand, it appears the moment we cross the line. So stay mindful in every choice you make. This case may be over, but more stories, choices, and consequences await. Like and subscribe to TagView for the next case.
Put your hands on your back, both of them.
What is this?
That's a security device. Yeah.
On March 6, 2024, police responded to calls after staff reported repeat suspects, Edna and her daughter Precious, acting suspiciously, and Edna was seen pushing a cart of unpaid items out of the store.
Hey, come here. Come here. Drop your bag. Drop your bag.
Okay.
Drop your bag.
Okay.
What's your name? Open your hands. Drop that. What's your name?
Edna.
Don't be reaching in your pockets.
Okay.
What's your name?
Edna.
Edna?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm Officer Fregoso with Muskego, okay? We got called about suspicious activity, possibly a retail theft going on.
Okay.
Okay. What's your name again?
Edna.
Okay, do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't have an ID on you at
No,
all?
I don't.
Okay, all right. What do you have in your pockets? Do you have any weapons or anything
no.
like that?
Let's talk to
No?
her back here.
Come
No.
on. Just keep your hands in your pockets, okay?
Okay.
Is this your car right here, the silver Tahoe?
No.
No?
No.
What car were you going towards?
Huh?
What car were you going
I
towards?
was just gonna keep walking.
You were just gonna keep walking?
Yeah.
How did she come in?
What car did you come in here for?
I didn't come in a car.
How'd you get here?
I got dropped off.
By who?
Huh?
By who?
By my friend.
By your friend? We'll wait for Aaron.
Yeah.
Officers stopped the suspect outside, secured her, verified her identity, and detained her on suspicion of retail theft.
do you spell your first name?
EDNA.
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back. You don't have any needles on you, do you?
No,
Do you do?
no.
You sure? Okay. If I get stuck, I'm gonna be pissed.
No.
You don't got no needles on you?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't lie to you, officer.
Okay. Right now you're being detained, okay?
Okay.
For our investigation.
Okay.
Did you conceal anything on you?
No.
Okay. Just sit tight, okay?
Yeah.
This is your name?
Yes, it is.
Okay. If you're lying to me and give me a fake name, you know that's a charge?
Yeah, I'm not lying, officer.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
Have you ever had a driver's license?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So if I pull you up, then I should show a picture
Yeah,
of you and
of
it's
course,
you?
of course.
Okay. Sit tight.
Okay.
Eddie, you want to grab the bag and that earring?
Yeah.
And we're actually going to walk up around the passenger side just because this lady's going to leave and I don't want to be standing on that side of the car.
Okay.
Oops, sorry.
Her story conflicted with staff accounts, and officers advised her that the entire incident was captured on camera.
So you didn't come in this SUV?
No. I don't even know whose SUV that is.
Okay. So it sounds like from the Cole staff that they said you came out of this car.
No, I didn't.
Is the video going to show us? Obviously, they got video cameras on the outside of the buildings, inside the building.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I walked through the, you know, past it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You can throw her in the back if you want for now.
Do you have your gloves?
Yeah.
Just do a quick search. Then for case you can do a more thorough one.
Okay, look. Right now you're under arrest for retail theft, okay? We have information from the store from inside. They watched you push your cart out of the store for all those items without making an attempt to pay for any of them. Okay? I'm not asking any questions right now, but I'm telling you that's why you're under arrest. I'm going to search you. Do you have anything that's going to stick me, poke me, needles, knives, nothing like that? You sure? Okay, spread your feet for me.
Before transport officers found what appeared to be a security tag removal device and suspected stolen items on the suspect,
I'm going to unzip you. Raise your arms for me. What is this?
That's a security device.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the white shirt, Nike shirt on, is an item from inside the store.
It's old. This is old.
Well,
Do you have pockets at all?
looks kind of new.
No, it's old.
You don't have pockets, do you?
It's old, very old.
Do you have the other earring on?
Yeah.
Go and step in.
I gotta get. They set this one up kind of goofy.
Meanwhile, officers stopped the suspect's daughter as she exited the store and confirmed she had passed the checkout without paying for the items.
No payment, correct? Correct. She walked past the point of sale.
Just cover.
Okay. Put your hands on your back. Both of them. Here, help me here.
Yep. Just two?
Yeah, I'll grab a second. I'm gonna bring her over to Mike. Come on. Alright, what's your first name?
Precious.
Alright, we're gonna go over to my car. Nope, we're going over here.
I was just asking about my purse. Is it gonna stay with me?
Is it got actual stuff in it, or is it all
Everything
stolen?
in my purse is my stuff.
Well, we gotta figure out which purse is your purse. We'll get it all sorted out.
Get in your car and let's just drive over there.
Okay.
And I'll meet you back once I do your
Alright, watch your step here. Let me turn my dash cam on actually, and then I'll do a search. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, harm me in any way, shape, or form?
No.
Okay.
She soon met the same fate as her mother. Both were arrested and taken to the Waukesha County Jail, and the recovered items were returned to the store for inventory and documentation.
You guys a good seatbelt?
Yep. Just get in. Unlock my car. All the way.
Copy at 27. Laptop camera remote. CAMAR.
Yeah. Everyone's speakers on. It's not gonna matter.
Right. And well,
She had a security detaching device in on her possession.
Oh.
And then she had some type of credit card with information on it.
Credit card with some information.
I didn't get a good look at it.
I was just gonna make sure Eddie's fine.
We did a quick search of her, just so we could get her in the car.
Yep.
Because all of a sudden I thought I saw hands go up in the air, and I thought I was coming over to help
She
you
loaded
guys.
this purse too. Christmas. Where do we check out? So if we can divide and conquer, if I can go with one person, you go with another, then we can just.
That was quite hard.
Yeah, would somebody else be able to? Okay. Cause she like put her belts out and it's all in the purse.
Yeah, we can.
I've got a bag with
Yeah,
this protection she pulled off of the stuff.
She had a device on her. We got it.
Got it. Okay.
It was a big metal silver puck thing that had like a star shape. You probably know better than I.
I'll just lay all this out and you come back and photo it.
Yeah.
Edna was convicted of retail theft valued between $500 and $5,000 and sentenced to 4 months in jail, while Precious was convicted of retail theft under $500 and received a 90-day suspended sentence with 1 year of probation. The total fines and court costs amounted to nearly $1,600. Before moving on, let's highlight a few comments that captured this moment in the most humorous way possible. A mother and daughter low-life shoplifting team. How precious. Naming your daughter Precious is a pretty good indicator that you're used to making terrible life choices. Bet they've never stolen any salads. A wrong decision made in seconds can lead to consequences that last for years. Always be honest and think carefully before you act. Don't trade your future for a moment of short-term gain. Hit like and subscribe to TagView because the next case might just make you question humanity all over again in the funniest way possible.
Huh?
We'll explain everything later.
On January 27, 2025, Illinois police were called to a Target after a woman was caught stealing over $600 in merchandise. She was stopped after passing checkout, denied any intent, and became upset when she learned police had been called.
Hey, it was a high mountain, okay? It wasn't my fault. It made
You just said you weren't calling the cops.
Yeah, but
You said that 3 different times.
alerted them, so but you have to sign right here.
I'm not signing a blank piece of paper.
Alright, well, I mean, you
There's
still
no
gotta deal with
information.
them.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Like, thanks for lying to me,
Do
dude.
you have your ID or driver's license?
No, I just gave him the information I had. I don't have an ID. I'm trying to catch the bus. I'm homeless. Like, this is crazy. I didn't know that he promised he wasn't calling the cops, but I wasn't stealing just to steal, sir.
But you were stealing, though, right?
But she would communicate
Right.
she wanted to leave.
That's why I'm here.
Officers requested her information. She grew anxious, became emotional, and tried to gain sympathy, but the officers were unmoved.
What's your last name?
Central 341, I see your traffic
What's your first name? You say Elisa?
Teresa.
Spell it.
Teresa.
Teresa, do you have a middle name?
Am I going to jail right now?
I don't know.
Are you guys arresting me?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? How do you not know?
Because I don't know what happened yet. I have to talk to them. I'm just asking you for your information.
I just want to know if I'm going to go
Yeah, I know
to
you're in
jail.
a huge rush.
I'm not in a rush, Dad.
I
want to know
don't
if I'm
know
going to
if
jail.
you're going to jail. I haven't talked to him yet.
Okay.
Have you heard me talk to anybody but
No,
you since I walked in
that's
here?
what I'm
So
asking.
slow down.
Okay.
You're not going anywhere till we're done.
Yeah, clearly.
Clearly. What's going on?
Basically, she was not coming in, had a huge bag. She started putting merchandise in her bag as she was walking the floor. Found her bag, and after that, she came to the front, passed all the check lanes, went downstairs with all paying for it, and that's when we brought her.
Okay.
Her
How
name
much
was
do you want to do?
664.
What do you guys want done? You want her arrested?
Yeah.
Last name is
Really? Wow. That's crazy.
Staff said the theft was planned and criminal requested arrest, and officers told her she would be taken in and her belongings seized.
You want to stand up?
After all, listening to following me good.
Drop the bag.
When I check my stuff.
Nope. Put the bag on the ground. It's behind your back, okay? Okay.
I have a broken napkin. Can I throw this out?
Just drop it out.
Oh, wait, do I have to spend the night in jail tonight too?
Huh?
Do I have to spend the night in jail?
We'll explain everything later.
Oh my God.
Do you have like an internal thing where you trespass them, or you have like internal documents where you tell them
Yes.
they're out? You do?
Yeah.
Because in DuPage County, Bob Berlin, the state's attorney out there, when they have people that have been trespassed, and then they
They're
come
female
back to
officer
the
working
place
for.
and commit a
They got
recent
one
theft,
coming
they're
from
charging
Bridgeview
you burglary.
to the station.
Okay.
Might as well just
I
jump
want
over
these
there.
guys to try to start doing that. So I was just wondering, so if you guys have that, just let our
Central
guys
342.
know.
Can you mark one female 95? Can we have a female meet us at the station?
For Saturday, I know he was a repeated offender.
That's what you like.
Yeah.
Let our guys know.
Gotcha.
Because I told them, try to scream burglary. Then they're not gonna get it.
Can I put my phone in my,
But
can you
she
put my
has
phone in
been
my bag, please?
In your bag?
Yeah.
I just
I have to walk down with them with her. So you try.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll walk down.
Yeah.
I want my bag and my purse.
You'll get it.
Please and thank you.
Nothing illegal in there, right?
No.
That we have to worry about? Because we're gonna search.
Yeah, I got it.
You have anything on your person? There's a female officer that searches you and lock up.
Good one.
What'd you say?
Good letter.
Wait a minute, come back.
Oh, real quick.
Oh my God. And,
Wasn't there a female on here? Oh, that was one of the team leads.
Oh, do you guys have,
Can I throw this tissue away? Can we?
Just drop
one of your
it.
acid people? Yeah, but it's a female. Working or no?
Not at the moment, no.
Never mind.
I already contacted him to send one to.
No, I was gonna have them.
Oh, I think one of you guys can see, right?
This officer right here.
Okay.
Wait a
It's two.
Just make it easier to have her.
I didn't know they could. Oh.
I'm not signing that piece of paper because there's nothing on that piece of paper.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah. I don't like how that was like it.
Okay.
If he lied to me, obviously. Not that it matters. I did something wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. But that's not how it played out.
Officers escorted her to the car, secured a small knife she disclosed, and explained the process, while she complained, denied wrongdoing, and accused them of unfair treatment with her.
Oh man, you have no idea. Food, anything to justify. I know. He told me.
Stand right here for me.
Come under her.
Yep.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, it's a good time to joke.
I know it
Happens
is.
all the time.
I know.
Oh. Okay. got nothing on you that's gonna stab.
How come you guys took your names up? No, I don't think so.
No, you
I
don't think so?
I don't think so.
Usually, I would know what's.
Oh,
in
I got
my
a
pockets.
knife.
You
I
got
do have a
knife?
knife on me. That's
Where-
on my fanny pack, though. That's not gonna stab you.
Where's your fanny pack?
Needles? No.
32, a call woman.
Go ahead.
There's no last names on the uniforms anymore. Oh, please don't pop that.
As the way you with you, that occurred at 96 and
That's my
now
money.
at home, 110 South.
Oh, wait, you don't take off the Target card in there.
10-4.
10-4.
All right, did you?
See if did you give us something just
I have a Target gift card. I know, the irony of it all.
Where's your fanny pack at?
It's inside my jacket.
You mind if I check it just to grab the knife?
It's alright. Knife's inside by my crotch.
Hey, it unbuckles. I'm gonna unbuckle it.
Sure does. I don't know what's in there either.
All right. Well, I'll check before we go in. You got anything else crazy on you or no?
No. I don't
Use the
think
back
so.
of your hand.
Oh my god, are you still new?
Huh?
Are you still new?
I don't check females. All right.
Nothing else, right?
No.
Because we're gonna have a female search.
That's fine. Oh my god. That was so rude.
Like your bald spot or something?
Yeah. Oh, One's the worst. You guys are the worst. No, it's not even that. Oh.
You know what she's like?
The suspect was arrested and charged with retail theft, facing possible penalties of a $500, $2, $500 fine, 6 to 12 months of probation or a suspended sentence, and up to 12 months in jail. If prior convictions or aggravating factors apply, before we wrap this up, let's take a moment to see how the comment section reacted, because some viewers turned this situation into pure comedy. Stealing lava lamps for a home she hasn't got. Under bridge aesthetic. Well, isn't she the little dandelion? It's bad enough to be ripping off the stores, but to be so smug about it is revolting. Show some class. Humble your ass. The law doesn't punish hardship, it punishes crossing the line. And once that line is crossed, every excuse is too late. Wisdom isn't escaping consequences, it's avoiding them from the start. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe to TagView, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next wild police encounter.